All right.
This is what I want to do.
Here I am in a special exhibition of women in Galamsey. And the creative behind the work that has to do with a lot of works that goes in editing and stuff like that. We have him here to speak about the background. He claims there was no AI, nothing artificial to add, but they were taken in their own homes. What do you have to say about that?
Well, the project is very, very long because this is what I'm doing. I'm working on the long-term project to understand that what the story is about. So from the very beginning, it was more important to just getting closer to people's life, to understand why they choose to be in Galamsey, or they choose it, or they've been, make a pressure on them to be there. So, all the stories was created because we were talking to over 200 women, hearing the stories, why they're here, what they're doing, what happened that they are choose to come to Galamsey. And we just realized very fast, very quick, that there was just like the point of survival to support their families, support their children, and then to understand that there is no greed, there is nothing else, only that to survive and to support the children. And I call them the mothers of Ghana, because those women working hard to support the families, to build a better future for this country. So calling them as criminals, it's wrong. We have to understand where they come from, why they there.
Calling them as criminals because they are Galamsey workers, because they are supporting their children.
Because they have no other option.
Fantastic, I agree with that.
Who can support them? Nobody.
That's only mothers, yeah? I agree with you.
If you are a mother and have like 3-4 children that they want to eat, and you have no work, because there is there is no work. They choose to migrate to different regions to do their work, to choose the Galamsey because this is their last chance to support their life.
The immediate families and stuff like that.
Exactly.
So what do you suggest as the immediate policy? You have seen them, you've been with them, you spoke with them, you've seen it all. What will you suggest as the ultimate government policy to help them support their children, and also not to polarize our rivers and stuff like that you see?
Of course, we do have the problems because the Galamsey makes the water polluted, which is very bad for this country. But this is not their fault. That's the first thing, and this is not that, if you want to stop Galamsey, you have to understand where does it come from? And this is the most important thing. I'm not a politician. I don't want to talk. I just want to understand people who are behind the stories. And the most important thing is that you should not judge them for something that they choose because they have no other option in their life. So that's my understanding. I don't to work on the solution. It needs to be like understanding first.
Understanding.
Not judging that it's wrong and we have to criminalize this.
Understanding why they are into it. I agree with you.
That's the core. That's the most important thing. So that's how we have to start to make the change. If you want to make a change in this country, understand the people, understand how they struggle, and why they struggle. Not to judge them or criminalize them what they're doing to survive.
All right, thank you very much. There is one particular thing I've seen about your work: uniqueness. in terms of background, you decide to choose dark background to project the image. Is there anything else to do with your personal identity that is manifesting in your choice of photography? It's about branding, and if I see the photographs, I know this is your work. What is it about you that you think goes into the job?
Listen, everybody, every one of us is unique. You are unique, I am unique. And then how you approach the people is unique. So if they believe in you, that you are approaching them from the deep of your heart, that's the unique which show up, because it's not me, it's about them, because they believe that what I'm saying and what I'm doing is not about me, it's about them.
Okay.
It will be very bad if I would like to judge judge those people from a distance. I'm coming from different culture. I'm coming from completely different part of the world. So it will be very wrong if I would try to push that for my own point of view. That will be totally wrong. Okay?
All right.
So that makes every photographer unique, because if you build up, if you believe in the story, and if you build up the trust,
Yeah.
this is how the people start to open up.
Exactly.
And that's how you get into the real story, because it's become from them. I'm here, my role is that just to capture they like the base of.
Thank you very much. But in just one word, what is your advice to the women in Galamsey? In one word, your advice to the women in Galamsey.
I don't think we can hear anything.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.